Hi, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from March the 31st to April the 6th, 2019, and this is for you especially coming from Scorpio. First let me give you my email address. It's andyhoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9 at gmail.com. Let's start with Sunday the 31st March, and it starts brilliantly for you in the morning and afternoon period. So take the lead, manage whatever you have organized, and you will meet unexpectedly people that you wanted to meet for some time. So the planets of unexpected goodness are all there to give you that wonderful morning and afternoon. Make full use of it. Focus on what you want. Is it the job enhancement, the business enhancement? Is it the romance you're looking for? Is it to make your family happy? Focus and go there, and you'll do it well. There's only one planet there which I worry about, the planet of arrogance. So don't show arrogance. Be part of a team. Be flexible, and you'll be all right. Evening nightfall is a whole gang of planets who want to make you very self-important and of course very arrogant, and you will have no tolerance, and you will have very difficult situations where you just can't see things to be helpful to people. So tell yourself for the whole day, and especially evening and nightfall, improve your tolerance, improve your teamwork, and you'll be able to get a much better evening nightfall period. And watch out for the company you are seen with, because your name and reputation can be at stake as well in the whole day, or worse still in the evening nightfall period. Monday, the 1st of April, is a horrible morning and afternoon for you. Whether at job, whether in business, whether at home, whether with a romance, you are going to have difficulties. Accidents are also seen. Basically, you are a difficult person in the morning, afternoon, and that's because the planets make you that way. So you're listening to me. So try to be negotiable, try to be flexible. I don't need to ask you to be humble, no need. But don't show pride, don't show arrogance, and you'll be able to control your morning, afternoon period. You need support. It's a working day, it's a business day. You need support throughout the whole day, especially in the morning, afternoon periods. So you want teamwork all the time. And that will rescue you, because the finger of blame is looking for you as well. Evening and nightfall turns fabulous. That's how a day can change. So evening and nightfall, there's a huge change of alignment of planets, and some of your best planets are there evening and nightfall. These are long-term planets, so sometimes they move slow. So you got to be patient as good things develop for you in every area of your life, the job, the business, the romance, the marriage. Hour by hour, these planets will get things for you better and better. So be patient, and you're going to have a wonderful evening and nightfall period. And go for what you want. Focus. Be materialistically minded. One of these arrogant planets will have the energy to go all the way to your evening nightfall period and tend to make you arrogant, of course. Tell yourself, no, I will not let that happen. Take the soft approach. Tuesday, the 2nd of April for you is going to be a very bad evening and nightfall period. I'm sorry, a very bad morning and afternoon period. News is bad. Family areas, job areas, business areas, they're waiting to produce bad news for you. So what do? Well, one of these planets is emotionally driven. The other two planets have to do with job or business. So these three areas can all go very wrong. Don't show your temper. Don't be an extremist. Take the soft approach, which simply means use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. Nobody would ever dream of going against you. So provocation is something you must avoid. And if you can do that, you will be able to do better. But be prepared for some bad news to break the barrier and to get to you. Be prepared of it. Find out which area of life it is and correct that area as soon as you can in the morning, afternoon. Evening nightfall turns wonderful. That's how the extreme days are. Evening nightfall, you get so very lucky, and you'll find all the solutions you couldn't find in the morning, afternoon, and you'll be lucky to get whatever you want. So go out with a purpose in the evening nightfall period to enhance your job, to enhance the business area if you're in business, to look for the romance and get things right, where early in the morning you are rejected, nighttime you are wanted. And also go out with people that you admire or that you love in the evening nightfall, because it's a group of planets that wants to make you say and do things perfectly right. But these planets of the morning, afternoon that bring you a lot of difficulties don't disappear. One of them will reach your evening nightfall as well. So don't bring up anything that makes other people upset. Wednesday, the 3rd of April, is going to be a fabulous morning and afternoon for you. You will get plenty of good news at job or in business or with whoever you are. So organize a lunch to be with people who can help you. These are business-minded planets, so you got to be materialistically driven, not just have a lunch with a yak, yak, yak and be happy. No. So choose the people you're having lunch for so that you get benefited. Your bosses will help you. Your job looks for expansion and greatness. So what a fabulous group of planets are there waiting for you. You got to make use of every hour that counts for the morning, afternoon. Evening, nightfall, not very good. Now the planets of ego have returned. And they make you egoistic, they make you self-important, they make you say things which are showing that you don't have a tolerance for others and no teamwork either. Well, stop it. Evening, nightfall, tell yourself, I'm going to be the nicest person on earth. And don't be too expectant because you're not going to get everything that you want. Yes, your morning, afternoon planets will also be there to help you, so mix business and pleasure as well. Thursday, the 4th of April, what a wonderful morning and afternoon. Planets are moving very fast and they make you impulsively very lucky. So you will say things and you will do things and people say, well, how marvelous is he or she? And so do that, communicate, show off your talents, ask favors in the morning, afternoon. You will do very well with whoever you are. Have lunch. Be materialistically driven because these planets are that way. You got to choose what you want and you'll get it in the morning, afternoon. I also see planets of the internet in the morning, afternoon. So you might find many solutions, whether for job, whether for business, whether for friendship, whether for romance, on the internet as well. Evening, nightfall is miserable. It is miserable because the planets of miserableness are there. And they are all emotionally driven. So emotionally, you're going to have trouble in the evening, nightfall. You may be even out with the people you work or do business with, still the emotional is the weakness. So 3 words, logic, facts, figures. Live on that in the evening, nightfall period. In fact, throughout the whole day, because some of these emotional planets will move up in the morning, afternoon as well to make you emotionally thinking. And you'll dream of the person you want for lunch. You'll dream of the person you're going to have for dinner. And all that is not good. Anyway, evening, nightfall is miserable. If you don't have to be out, don't be out. If you have to be out, already planned. Tell yourself, don't be expectant because these planets have planned to make you disappointed one way or another. Avoid company that you know is not going to make you happy. Choose people to be with that want to make you happy. This is the way of controlling these negative planets. Friday, the 5th of April, at last you've got a day, 24 hours of good luck for you. Business planets, communication planets, marketing skill planets are all there in the morning, afternoon. You're going to be shining like a genius in the morning, afternoon. So communicate, talk about your plans, project your ideas, project yourself, and you'll come to the attention of important people in the morning, afternoon period. Money planets are also there, so a lot is to be done with your job and your business areas. Plan for the romance you want to meet. You will be able to charm a bird off a tree. Evening, nightfall also very good. Now the planets of expansion, the planets of greatness wait for you. So you've got to plan your evening, nightfall with a motive. Is it to help your job? Is it to help your business? Is it to find that romance if it has been elusive? Or is it to make your family happy? Whatever, mix it all up if you have to. And you'll have a fabulous evening and nightfall period. Only 2 things throughout the whole day. Avoid an argument and don't be dominating. That's all. Saturday, the 6th of April, is going to be a miserable morning, afternoon. You don't want to take charge. You don't want to plan. You don't want to be the organizer. You're going to get it all wrong. So let somebody else do that. Sit back and just relax and let somebody handle the morning, afternoon. You will be able to get away from trouble because the spotlight will not be on you. Be careful what you say. These planets do make you a bit arrogant. They make you easy to criticize people. They make you basically not part of the team. So you've got to improve all that in the morning, afternoon, or it turns very, very nasty for you. And I mean nasty. They can bring things to a breaking point if you're not careful. So be careful what you say and do in the morning, afternoon, in every area of your life. Accidents are also possible. Money can be wasted. Evening nightfall turns wonderful. You see, you're having a week which is extreme. So evening nightfall, every solution can be found. All the patch up and the makeup and all the solutions will come in the evening nightfall period. So you will get things very right. So lessen the damage in the morning, afternoon by not wanting to do too much or say too much. Evening nightfall, you have every kind of possibility of making it a wonderful evening nightfall because the planets of unexpected goodness are there to help you. So you're going to meet people unexpectedly, dress well, look good. Go to the internet. I see a whole group of internet planets in the evening nightfall as well. And you're going to be wonderfully rewarded in some way or another from the internet as well. Well, that's the week for you. I have a 90-minute session, and during this 90 minutes, which I charge for USD $50, I will tackle your next 7, 8, or 9 years. That's going to be based on your date of birth, your time of birth, your palms. And I'll give you a lot of information, your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, your lucky directions, your lucky days, and most of all, your personal lucky lottery numbers. I'll show you how to get them yourself, how to use the supernaturalness in you. We all have that. I'll teach you many things to get your next 7, 8, or 9 years perfectly under your control. So my email address, andyhoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9 at gmail.com. For USD 50, I'm going to get your next 7, 8, or 9 years, make you aware of that, and make you turn everything around for the betterment of your life. Until then, thank you and good luck.